The American tourist, who was arrested and subsequently released for not wearing a face mask in public on the island of Key Cocker, says that she'll be back. The woman, whose name is Cher Urbina, says she's grateful for the outpouring of support and that while she was shocked by the interactions with the police on Saturday, she claims that she's still very much interested in exploring investment opportunities in Belize, saying that this will not be her last trip.
Though my husband, brother, and I were very shocked by what transpired, I wanted to reassure all that we are still committed to exploring investment opportunities here in the country and forming new and stronger bonds with the people of Belize. As I conclude my first trip to Belize, I'm sure it won't be the last, and I pray for the speedy recovery of our economy as we strive to return to normal.
But what helped to turn this negative experience right around? According to Urbina, she has felt the warmth and support from the public and the tourism industry stakeholders. Added to that, she welcomed the visit by a representative for Belize Rural South, Andre Perez.
I wanted to take a moment and thank you all, especially the people of Key Cocker and of San Pedro, for the generous outpouring of support and kindness after the events that occurred on Saturday. I want to extend a special thanks to the people of the Ahi Resort for their tireless and ardent advocacy, and to the Ministerial Cabinet for personally reaching out to listen to and assuage our concerns and to make sure we knew that the people of Belize are in our corner and have already begun making improvements to ensure that these events don't repeat.
And that's what Minister Andre Perez hopes, that tourists and law enforcers won't have any more of this kind of interaction that blows up online. So Perez reached out to Urbina the day after the incident happened to extend apologies. He says that the meeting was cordial and he's happy that the issue was ironed out.
Basically, it was a very cordial discussion, and I must admit the lady was very calm, understanding, and I really respect how she really conducted herself, that she was able to look at the bigger picture. She seems to have weighed out her experience of Belize and not taking this unfortunate incident that occurred to her as to kind of damage her entire experience of what she was. She spoke well of Belize. She spoke well of the people all around her that she met with, wherever she went. And she was very grateful to the resort as well. The staff was wonderful. And she was appreciative of that. And in fact, she was also came in as well on the looking at opportunities in buying properties to perhaps come back there for business or retirement. She mentioned that to me. And so other than that, she was very gracious, and actually she was grateful that I went here, and I went here to represent the government of Belize, and actually on instructions of the Prime Minister as well, to express her apologies for whatever happened there. Any negative videos there is always affecting us and such. So. But I tell you what, the lady was very gracious that she opted to make that recording. We did not coerce or ask her. She said she was going to do a video because she was so appreciative of how we reacted or how we treated her. And we presented that there is much more goodness in Belize. So that's another thing that we're asking for our people, that I know they're sharing it, but not to condemn anybody, because we are a free country. We are free to release anything that we want. Mm-hmm. But I think at this point in time, highlights, sometimes we have to be responsible, although we need to bring to light certain things that are not right. But we must weigh out the consequences sometimes it can lead to us. So it does cause a black eye.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.